From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's at 6 under par. Our featured golfer, right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. That one unable to hold on. It'll work its way into the bunker here at hole number 1. Now a second out of the sand here at 1. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
150 yards to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he's going to stay 2 back. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green.
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Here's Cantlay. This for birdie. Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Knocked this one in, and that will have been a perfectly played hole with 2 superb shots to this point. That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And after opening with a 68, he'll move to 1 under for his round here. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which sloped right to left. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass you if you don't pay attention. Green is sloped severely from right to left. It's elevated, which makes it awfully difficult to get the ball close.
Oh, just flawless right there. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Birdie putt now moving to his right. A good opportunity lost there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 5 under. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he'll get it into red figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. And that, not going to get there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. So Noda, a second shot now from the bunker.
Popular place here at the fourth. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. You won't see a better tee shot than that. This for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he'll move now to 5 under par. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Oh dear, that's into the first of the 2 bunkers left on this 5th hole. And that is going to be a very steep exit from there. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Unfortunate to find the ball in these bunkers up the left. The faces are so steep, it's very difficult to get it up and out with enough to find the green.
Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
Imagine a missed club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
From the fairway nota, this is 3rd.
As we just saw, so difficult to hold the green here at the 5th with the undulating surfaces, which is going to make this pitch shot a little bit more difficult.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. A 2-putt has to be the name of the game here. This, a long one for birdie. This is a 23-foot putt. Oh, you're kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. Okay, that one brushed in for a bogey here at the 5th. And that won't help the cause one bit. That one safely in for a bogey. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 6th, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Cantlay now for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll move to 4 under. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards in length. Anything into the pine trees running the length of the fairway can oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Yep, that's good.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
This one has a chance to be close.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close. And you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. 11 feet away. That is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain at 4 under. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. And this is going to come down off the pine tree and be into the second cut. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Ball came up in the right half of this fairway, which cuts off the angle, so it's going to require a precise effort to get it tight.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance. Well, just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Now Cantlay, this for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. is going to be a beautiful drop down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this ninth green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Just a tap in there for par at the ninth. And that will mean it's an even par score of 36 for this first 9 at Augusta National. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. And a bit of a misstep there. That ball's going to come to rest in the second cut. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot, good look at the green.
A little long as we can see and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Cantlay for birdie.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 411. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11.
Just needed a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Well, Aaron has had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, I often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. think you can take dead aim.
Pretty good effort right there.
Just a tap in.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12. So easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. Oh, that's how you do it right there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green. Oh, what a shot, Frank. I mean, this is one you think about at the start of the round. The second at the par 5 13th at Augusta National, and that's how you draw it up.
To get it off that uneven lie and carry Rays Creek and hit it on that skinny little piece of grass. What a great second shot.
Oh, that's a big mistake. You cannot come up short here at 13, and that ball's going to need to be fished out of Rays Creek. So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his fourth shot into this par 5.
Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
This one going to really test your distance control. Back up the hill for an eagle. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. 12 feet still to go. Nah, the putter bails him out. There, that's in for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. Will certainly help the cause. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
Well, that is a proper iron shot. Good full swing, too, and gets the result it deserves. Great shot.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Tough to get it close to this back left hole location with the uphill playing a factor.
Well, there's a good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. And that's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Disappointing. a dead-on look here for birdie. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And he will definitely not say no to that. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at 5 under. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. This up the right side off the tee. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, no reason to risk it there. That's a good layup to a good number short of that pond. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. Oh, what a shot that is. Beautiful. And that will make for a contented little stroll over that Saracen Bridge. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Here's Cantlay. This for birdie. Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And he'll get it into red figures for the day at 1 under par, 5 under overall. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Oh, this might be close. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water. Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, well, in for a bogey at 16. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain one shot back. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. All right, in the fairway. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
156 yards left, pin in the back.
That is a proper iron shot. Good full swing, too, and gets the result it deserves. Great shot.
Cantlay now for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now. Just 2 back. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just 1 shot off the top spot. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible. I always looked inside that 15 feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Chance now for another birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity unfulfilled. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So an action-packed first 2 rounds, a packed leaderboard as well with our featured golfer in a share of the lead.